Welcome to another episode of Rails the Car Guy. Today we're doing an alternator on a 2008 Jeep Patriot. First thing you want to do is unhook the negative terminal, as so. I've already started, I almost got the alternator out, so I'm trying to catch you guys up to what I did. Undo the negative terminal. After that, you want to take the tire off, because this alternator you're going to need to drop from the bottom of the car. Take the tire off, move the shroud. It's a bunch of 10mm screws and like 2 plastic clips go right there, and a bunch of 10mm screws. Just drop the shroud down. Next you want to do is take a 16mm wrench, put it on this tensioner right here, spring it, turn it till it springs to the left. Springs to the left, pop the belt off. After you pop the belt off, it's a pulley that goes right here. Where is it at? Let me show you guys. It's a pulley that goes right there. I think it's also 16mm. Here it go. Take that bolt off, move the pulley out your way. That gives you access to the bottom bolt of the alternator. Take the bottom bolt out. After you get the bottom bolt out, you're gonna need to drop this air compressor. It's 3 bolts. They're 13mm. It's, sorry for the damn angles. You want to unplug the air compressor. It's not push in, pull out. There's a bolt to go right here behind this hose. There's a bolt to go right there. It's 13. It's a bolt up above that. That's a 13, and a bolt. I used a 13mm ratchet wrench to get those out because the socket was getting in the way. The top bolt, I used a socket 13mm that's in the back. It's one more bolt in the back and the top. You're gonna have to take it out. You can move this, drop it down. Don't disconnect any hoses or anything. Okay, so with that being said, then after you drop that down, you're able to get to the wires to the alternator and the back. The power cable, if I can see, shit. The power cable to it is a 13mm nut on there, and the other little cable, which is right here, let me show you guys, has this red tab on it. You got to pop the red tab up, then you can press this down and pull it out. Boom. After that, you want to get that top bolt. Top bolt is a 13mm to the alternator. That's the last bolt holding in. I'm actually working on that right now. So I'm working on this top bolt that's sitting right up under here where my fingers is at, right here. I'm working on it right now. I already loosened it up with a 13mm wrench. I was able to break it loose. I was able to break it loose with a 13mm socket, but I did the rest of the way with a ratchet wrench. Now it's still in there a little bit. I'm screwing it out now. Take that bolt out, and we're going to see how to drop this alternator out of here. We're about to both seat together. I'm not going to okay, there go the bolt, just popped out. Okay, now let's come down here. Hold on, where is that damn bolt at? Here you go. That's the bolt right there. Hold on, I was looking at somebody's ass. Hold on. All right, that's the bolt right there. Boom, put that up. Now, what you want to do is get this alternator out of here. See the air compressor, I got loose, I could move it. So, let's see how to get this thing down of here. You see the alternator laying in there. Hey, this is my first time trying too, guys, so I don't know how this is about to work. But I'm about to figure this shit out because it got to come out. Basically, you pull down on this air compressor, not too hard because you got the cables on there, and wiggle this, pull down on this air compressor, and wiggle this alternator out of here. That's what I see. That's what I see. That's what I see. See? Pull down on this air compressor, give you room, and wiggle this shit out of here. Let me get this out of here, and I'll let you know exactly how I did it. Okay, I figured out how to get it out. It's not all the way out yet, but this is the angle you want to do. We go to air compressor, pull it down enough where you can slide it out of here like this. I was about to move the alternator bracket, bottom bolt bracket. I didn't think it was enough room, but as you see, I was about to move this, those two bolts right there and right there. But it is enough room to get it out with the bracket still in there. As you see, the alternator's laying right there. Waiting on her to bring the new one. Reverse engineering. Put it back in the same way you took it out. Put it back in at that angle, pop it up in there, and get that thing in there, man. And just do reverse what you did to take it out, reverse it, and put it back in. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, Rails the Car Guy. Once again, this is a 2008 Jeep Patriot. And if you want to, you can cash at me at Rails the Car Guy, R-E-L-L-Z, the Car Guy. Any donations help me keep this channel going. Thanks so much.